And we've been warning you of this. All right?
This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back. Under the authorities vested in me as the President of the United States, I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. You know what that is? And placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control, and you'll be meeting the people that will be directly involved with that. Very good people, but they're tough, and they know what's happening. They've done it.
And in one of my latest news and prophecies, I went into what does it mean to federalize, all right, a state. Somebody can put it on the comment board.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to the brothers pushing his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. And this lesson that I'm making is gonna be based upon this video, man. All right, and hey, man, this is the YouTube channel Remnant Saved 144. All right, subscribe if you haven't already, and watch this full video, man. All right, Lord willing, I'll remember to put this video in the description so you can just click it and you can watch the full video, man. All right, but I'm basically doing I'm doing a add-on, bringing out some scriptures, concerning about, you got Donald Trump making these major moves, man. All right, making these moves to come down upon you Israelites, man. All right, you Israelites are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are one people, and we are the Israelites, and we are the number one target. All right, we are the number one most hated of all people, man. All right, and Esau Edom, he truly hates us, man. And he's showing his horns more and more, man. Okay, and guess what, man? The Lord is the one that's making, Donald Trump, to come down upon the Israelites because of their wickedness, man. All right, because of their disobedience against Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. All right, because guess what? Even the president / king obeys the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, man. All right, so let me go ahead and grab that first. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 1. It says the king's heart, which the word heart goes into the Hebrew word lab, which means your mind. All right, the heart right here is not talking about your organ that pumps blood. Nah, man, it's talking about your mind, your thoughts. So it says the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. All right, so just to prove the point, real quick, that hey, it's really the Lord. It's really the Lord coming down upon you Israelites, because he's tired of y'all disobedience. He's tired of your rebelliousness. All right, the scriptures say that he is angry with the wicked every day. All right, so don't you think at one point the Lord is gonna have enough is enough. I mean, you annoy somebody, you annoy anybody, you make them mad, you make them angry consistently, constantly, every day. Don't you think that they're going to have a breaking point where they're just going to unleash the wrath on you, man? That's the same way with the Lord and with the wickedness of the Israelites, man. All right, the Lord is having enough, man, and he's coming down upon the Israelites, man. All right? And hey, man, especially, all Israelites, right? But hey, you had Southern Kingdom, 2/3 Southern Kingdom, of course, scoffing against the Northern Kingdom because of ICE agents, coming down upon the Northern Kingdom, and that this is not their fight, and and they actually voted for Trump and they love Trump. Well, guess what? Now Trump is coming down upon y'all too, man. All right, hey, he's coming down and bringing his full wrath upon y'all too. See that? Hey, for you fucking Jakes, any Jakes, Southern or Northern Kingdom, that think that Esau Edom still loves you, that he's changed. No, man, nothing about him has changed, man. All right, don't you see that Donald Trump is trying to bring America back to the good old days? All right, the good old days for them, not for you Israelites. All right, for them. But Jake is still asleep, man. They don't understand that we're coming into a time known as Jacob's trouble, man. And this is Jeremiah 30 and verse 6. It says, "Ask ye now and see whether a man does travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness." Excuse me. So just like a woman, when she's about to give birth, she's all pale, she's freaking out, she's weak, she has no strength in her. That's how these men are gonna be out here, man. That's how these thugs are gonna be out here. Your gangsters. That's how they're gonna look out here, man. Your buff, wicked ass Israelites out here. That's how they're gonna look, man. They're gonna look all fucking pale and just through. This is the times that we're coming into, man. Verse 7. Alas, for that day is Salakia. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. All right. Excuse me. All right, so hey, we're coming into a time, and really it's already started, man. All right, you can see how they're coming down upon Northern Kingdom. All right, so hey, Jacob's trouble is been started, man. It's just gonna get worse and worse, man. All right, hey, you got FEMA, you got the National Guard being deployed. All right, coming to your major cities. All right, and hey, man, they're not going to be in the favor of the Israelites, man. All right, at all. All right, hey, they're against you Israelites, man. All right. At first, there was, Northern Kingdom is the face of crime because of the cartels, and they labeled, so on and so forth, to be so-called terrorists, so on and so forth. But now they're also including Southern Kingdom as well, man. So they're just making the face of crime and evil. They mix that with the face of Jake, man. They mix that with the face of your so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. All right, are you now you're the criminals, man. You're the so-called terrorists. You're the bad people. You're the scum of the earth. You're the what's keeping America back. And hey, man, they're gonna come down upon you Jakes even worse and worse, man. All right, this is Isaiah 19:4, especially for you Israelites that voted for this guy. You were so prideful and confident in Egypt and the king of Egypt that now you look stupid, man. All right, because the same one you voted for is the same one is coming around to grab you up, man. All right. There's Isaiah 19:4, and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts. So that's what you got going on, man. You got a cruel king ruling over this place, man. All right. Hey, but that's what it is, man. You want to trust in America. You want to trust. You think that Esau Edom is here for you. You think that he's gonna want you to fit in with this place, man? Hell no, you're dumb as hell, man. It's Isaiah 36:6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed, on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. And we know America to be modern day Egypt, modern day Sodom. All right, it tells you that in the book of Revelation 11 and verse 8. So it's this thing all over again, man. You want to trust in Donald Trump. You want to trust in this place, America. You know, you want to trust on this staff where if you lean on it, it's gonna pierce your hand. Well, guess what? It's gonna do just that, man. And it's doing just that. Okay. It's Isaiah 41:14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. All right. So, hey, man, the Lord is going to be with the elect of the nation of Israel. All right. Matter of fact, verse 13. For I, Yahweh, thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. All right. That's why it tells you in the book of Revelation that, you know, when the enemy comes down upon the... matter of fact, let me grab it. Because, hey, man, Israelites, man, so-called Hispanics, Native Americans, we don't have no, we don't have any, protection, physically, carnally. We're in captivity, man, all right? We're under the hand of our enemies right now. They got all the resources and military and weapons and all that and so on and so forth, man. All right, but us, we don't got shit, man. So the only help that we can receive is the standard that Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai is gonna lift up in these last days, man. That's the only way we're gonna be delivered, man. No gun is gonna save you. No sword. No nothing, man. Only Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai's miracles will help us, man. Just like in the times of Egypt, when the Israelites were fleeing from Pharaoh and his army, man. The Lord had Moses, all right, split that Red Sea and delivered the Israelites, man. Only on this side is going to be the elect, man. All right? Ultimately, it's only going to be the elect. Let me grab a spiritual lift. And I'm going to end it off with this. This Revelation, or Salaki, Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. All right, so the Lord is going to help out the elect of the nation of Israel, man. All right, the ones that repent, the ones that turn from iniquity. All right, not all Israelites, right? Verse 20, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, saith the Lord, man. All right, so, hey, don't worry, man. To those that are walking in sincerity and righteousness in the fear of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Don't fear, man. And may the Lord cover us and our families, man. All right, our wives, children. If you got children, if you got wives, if you got anyone that's very close to you, man. Lord willing, we be protected, man. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. All praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim HaKadosh. Shalom wa abba.